Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another video. So today I am going to actually do a magazine harvest. I know, right? I haven't done one in a long time. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you are a returning guest. So I have just a very small stack. I don't know if we're gonna get to it all, but yeah, I want to start clipping images again. I have not done that in a while because we just moved recently a couple months ago. I did not bring all of my magazines right to the new place because I used to get all my magazines from, what was it called, recyclebank.com. Okay, no longer do they do, well, they do magazines apparently as a reward, and I'm not going to go into the whole thing about what Recycle Bank is. That's just where I used to get a lot of my free magazines. Anywho, they don't seem to send magazines out anymore. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you continue to use Recycle Bank. Apparently recently, like, they sold or merged or did something with the company, and when I tried to go back in to my app, it no longer worked. And then I looked it up, and at any rate, okay, so I was super bummed because I was like, oh my gosh, I got rid of like my entire magazine stash. I got rid of literally all of my clippings. What was I thinking, you ask? I don't know, okay? I had to severely cut down my stash when I moved to this new house, and so I guess what was in my mind is I thought, okay, well, I'll just start up Recycle Bank again, and then I'll just start getting magazines, you know, where I live now. So it wouldn't have been a big deal. But now I can't get them from Recycle Bank. So yeah, there's that. Anyway. And let me tell you, folks, much like everything else in the world, I'm assuming, prices are skyrocketing, okay? My husband, I know, the other day we were at, I'm going to try to walk and chew gum at the same time. This is Jasper Johns. He's an artist, and this happens to be like the book that I glue on, and there he has some glue schmutz on him, but that's okay. I like the way he looks. So I'm just gonna cut him out, and then later on, perhaps I will sit in my big comfy chair out in the living room and fussy cut these items and then place them in, of course, the bins that are now empty. So yeah, I just like the way he looks. I think he'd be fun. Okay, sorry if there's any glare. I'm gonna put these over here, and then I'll use the rest of the magazine for my gluing purposes. So what was I saying? Oh yes, we were in the grocery store the other day. Oh wait, hold that thought. This happens to be a visitor guide from Lake Junaluska, up in, I think, North Carolina, and we went there this summer, and is absolutely stunning. Okay, it is beautiful. I would love to revisit. So I'm gonna go through this magazine. Some pages I will rip out, and some I will just cut out, right? I like that word too. So I'm not necessarily looking for anything specific, right? I am just looking for whatever strikes my fancy, okay? And that includes images, sorry for the glare, images, words, you know, whatever. I'll put this over here with good old Jasper, and I will cut them out more specifically later. So yeah, I love this word, discover. Now that I'm gonna cut out, and I'm gonna put right in this bin here, because I'm starting a new word bin. I like this discover too. So, oh, there's another discover. Lots of discovers in here. So anyhow, and I'm not being super precise on cutting them because, like I said, I'll go later and I'll cut them out more precisely. But so anyhow, yes, okay, back to my original thought. So my husband, we were in the store the other day, and love this one here. It's a butterfly. We were in the store the other day. Oh yes, always check the back of the page, you know, just in case you're cutting something that you want to use. Okay, back to the grocery store. So we were in the grocery store, And my husband gave our daughter his Instant Pot because we don't use it. I know, gasp. But yeah, the kids got it for him for Christmas one year because he thought he wanted it. And then he never ended up using it, or you know, he didn't really, we just didn't take the time to look into how easy it is and all that kind of jazz. Plus, we don't like things on our counter at all, except maybe a utensil holder, the coffee pot, and that's about it, right? Fruit bowl, you know, whatever. And in the new place that we don't have a lot of room, you know, our kitchen is not big and all that jazz, right? So yeah, we had to cut corners. And so anyhow, so at the grocery store, I'm talking about the high cost of things now. And we're, you know, whoops, this doesn't go here. Why didn't you guys tell me? It goes over here. Love the word joyful. So that's nice. We always seek to find common ground as a family and common space to enjoy time with each other. I like that. I really like that, though. That is the cross that you can go to. It's lit up all year round. It's absolutely beautiful. But I don't know. I wouldn't use this whole thing, you know, so I hate to... Anyway, I don't know. I'll have to come back to that. I like that, too. Okay, anyhow. Back to the store. Good grief. It literally, guys, it takes me forever to get my words out. Sorry. I like this rose, though. So he saw this magazine, you know, and it said, or it was for the Instant Pot, you know, like 89 Instant Pot recipes or whatever, right? And he thought, oh, that'll be nice, you know, for our daughter because she now has the Instant Pot. Well, then, you know, of course, he went to go look at the price or whatever, and it was like $13. And yeah, he's like, no. Prices today, folks, are crazy, okay? I don't know. I would assume it's going to get worse before it gets better. I'm not really sure, but... yeah, so the prices of magazines are crazy, okay, crazy. I just got a Bella Grace. See, I love this one of the cross, but there are people in it, and I don't like, I don't really like people, but, yeah. But I don't like them in my photos. This is gorgeous, but I don't know. Maybe I would probably cut it off like that. Okay, so we're gonna take this. Anyhow, yeah, I was at Michael's the other day and I got a Bella Grace. That Whopper, which is a gorgeous magazine, don't get me wrong, it is spectacular. However, $20, like, are you for real? That's just crazy talk. I'm gonna put those up there, and the bigger pieces I'll put over there. Yeah, crazy talk. Ooh, that's pretty too, though. So, yep, I'm gonna take that one too. And the only reason I got the Bella Grace was because I had a gift card. Like, I would never spend that kind of money on a magazine, like, just for me. No. And besides which, I mean, not that it's, again, it's a fabulous magazine. It is stunning. It has gorgeous pictures. I love the paper in it. It is fantastic, okay? But to spend $20 on a book that I am eventually going to do this to and cut up, no. No, thank you. Okay, now, what? That's pretty. I could actually, maybe, nah, okay. So was that what I was gonna say? Yeah, this is the oh gosh, it's so beautiful. Again, sorry if there's any glare and whatnot. I really hope we can do this again. But yeah, the prices for things are just skyrocketing, and because I can't get any magazines, you know, anymore. Isn't that pretty? The swans. Oh, and that's beautiful. Yeah, we walked along the lake. Oh, so pretty. Which way is this going? All right, I'm just gonna tear this out, and because I might take this tree, these dudes, good for them, but I don't put people in my glue books. By the way, did I even tell you that yes, most of these images are gonna either go in my glue book, which I have severely missed doing, or sometimes I take pictures that I see or phrases that I see to put in my whatchamacallit, in my creative daily journal, like words or whatnot. And yeah, otherwise, yeah, I use them for my glue book or for my creative daily journal. So that's what I use this stuff for. And if you've never glue booked before, it is so relaxing, and yeah, it's just calming. It's just gluing paper to paper. It's just very calming and relaxing, and I hope to do that again very soon one day. And the person who inspired me to reconnect with glue booking was Sweet Nicole at Relax Cut Glue. You got to go over and watch her. She is freaking hilarious, and I love to hear her stories about, you know, people that walk in front of her house because she like sits right in front of the window. Oh my gosh, she is so funny. So yeah, I love her. I have not been able to watch, I love that, a whole bunch of videos lately, or I've been watching more videos about junk journaling and things like that. So yeah, I just haven't been watching a whole ton of videos. So that was good. Now, when I'm done picking through this and whatever, I will put this along with this magazine over to my right over here. And that's what I then use to glue on, right? I could easily put these back in the recycle bin, but yeah, I use them for that purpose. So now this was interesting. Okay, Harry Styles, like I don't even know who that is. It's some dude. I don't know. Is he a singer? I'm not sure. I'm not really hip and up on things. Okay, but I will tell you that this is Better Homes and Gardens, as you can read. My husband, let me just tell you. Well, y'all know about my husband and how much I love him. He is such a doll, okay? He's so sweet. He's just always thinking of other people, you know, namely me. But he does often think of other people, you know, before himself. And so the other day he was over at the mailboxes, and I had mentioned, I think, about, you know, I had told him about my magazines, how I was irritated about not getting the free magazines anymore. You know, I'm like, what am I going to do? We're going to have to go to the library, or, you know, which we still haven't made a trip to yet. And we do have a community library here that I just realized the hours are like Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5:30, I think. So I need to go check them out. But I mentioned something about like going to the clubhouse and because they have like a magazine rack, and saying, hey, you know, when you're done with these magazines, what do you do with them? Could you put them aside instead of recycling them or whatever, you know? So anyhow, my husband was getting our mail at the, you know, the mailboxes place, and there's like a ledge there for some reason. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to listen. Okay. I don't know. It's some kind of truck going by, but I thought it was like the wind whistling through the houses. Anyway, so he came back, and I was like, what? How did I get, you know, 3 magazines? He's like, oh, you like these, right? And I said, why, yes, I do. And he said, oh, they were just there on the ledge, so they're just free for the tinky. And I was like, you're so sweet. Yeah. So that was very sweet of him to get the magazines for me. He's like, I know, I knew you would want them. Oh, golly. I hope all of you are blessed with your partners. That's all I have to say. This is super cute, but I'm not going to cut that whole thing out. So, yeah. Anyhow, I just go quickly through these. I don't generally cut out animals or anything like that. I used to have a little bin like this with very tiny little things, and I might one day again soon. I don't know, but you know, like where I would cut this out or something. But I think that by starting again this collection of magazine clippings that I can be a little bit more choosy about it, because I guess, you know, if I clip something out, I want to make sure that I'm going to use it, you know. I don't just want to have stuff hanging out just to have stuff hanging out, you know. Look at that, 1958, like a vintage, you know, picture of like a picnic outside or whatever, barbecues. That's interesting. That's funny. Like through the years, you know. That's interesting. Anyway, like that would be cute, you know, to cut out and put on the edge of the page. I don't know. See, now I might have to do that. And before, when I used to harvest, excuse me, magazines, I used to literally like just tear them apart. And I don't want to do that because I do want to reuse them as please tear nicely. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm going to cut just, yep, let's check the back. I'm just going to cut this out. That way I know why I cut it out. Like, wouldn't that look so funny on the side of a page? Which is weird because I don't normally put animals on the side of my page. Maybe this is what my son's cat suitcase is gonna look like. I don't even know when this video is coming out, but you'll find out about suitcase. And no, my son doesn't have a cat, but anyway. So I'll put that up there. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, yes, I was ever so grateful to my sweet, sweet hubby because he's just so sweet. He's so stinking sweet. And, you know, he always like, well, not always, but, you know, before he throws stuff away, he's like, oh, do you want this? And I did tell him recently, too, that if he comes across, which, of course, many of us don't get any more bills in the mail because everything's online now, which is really annoying sometimes. But at any rate, I did tell him, I was like, guess what, honey? We need to start saving the security envelopes again because I chucked them all. Or, you know, I put them in the recycling. But, yeah, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, my gosh. I wish I didn't have such a black thumb. Let's chip away at your list. That's cute. Okay, my husband always has lists. In fact, the other day we were out at Walmart and, well, we were out around and about, but I wanted to get like something to put in the shower to hang a razor on. And when we got back into the car after we had done our shopping, I was like, crap, I forgot to get one of those things. And he's like, oh man, honey, I'm sorry, I should have put it on the list. He has a running list on his phone. So yeah, I think that's fun because like at least once a week we go out and run errands and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, say hello. Okay. Oh, isn't that beautiful? I love bedclothes. I don't know what you call them. Like sheets, you know, sheets and whatnot. That's really pretty. I'm going to take this whole thing because you know me. Sometimes if I'm not feeling well, I have a bed day. So that would be a nice bed to cut out. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Yes and yes. But I don't take Tylenol. So anyway. Okay. Birthday wishes do come true. That's really cute. And I don't have any birthday stuff. But the breakfast menu then. How funny. Okay, this is like the 100-year anniversary, okay, of this book. So this is so interesting to me. The big breakfast menu back then, it was eggs, bacon, pancakes, hash browns, coffee. We've tested and tasted so many versions of these morning starters over the past century. Enjoy sampling of our favorite highlights. So getting fancy. This is from an old, from 1958 book. magazine, you know. 100 Years of Waffles, drink your breakfast. That's what we're all doing now, folks, aren't we? Well, I am anyway. And you know what? I am going to take that. I'm just going to try to tear it out because that, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Fred is relentless these days. If you didn't know, he is the frog in my throat. I don't know if I'm getting sick again or what. I woke up with a cough this morning. Anyway, I do a smoothie, not every morning, but, you know, some mornings. So we're going to put this in this pile for my daily journal, okay? Okay, and then this, I'm just going to put down there. Okay. And that's a funny picture. Can I tell you though, like, my, I've been so cold, and it's fall, y'all, okay? It is fall, y'all. Because down here, like, we've been having in the mornings, that looks so yummy. Oh my gosh, I used to love that. It's like, it looks like lemon poppy seed bread. Oh man, I used to eat that stuff all the time. Ooh, that looks really good. Oh, I'm okay with trout. I don't like salmon, but I like smoked whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, fall, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's Harry Styles. Squirrel. In the mornings, it's like in the high 60s. Well, this morning it was 66. A couple mornings ago it was 63. Yes, and the breeze has returned in the morning, and the air is so much drier. Yesterday we went out and about, and oh my word, was it ever a beautiful day. Just a beautiful day. Oh my gosh. So who is this dude? He's a singer, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay, the global music megastar. Okay, so I guess I should have known. I have heard of his name. He really needs to darn his socks. I'm not a fan of painted toenails or painted fingernails. My son paints his or he doesn't do it. He has them done. But yeah, he and his girlfriend go to get their mani and pedi along with my daughter. It's, I don't know, whatever. To each his own. But apparently, yeah, this guy's a megastar. So I don't know. I probably heard some of his songs. I don't know. I don't really listen to the radio all that much. And if I do, I listen to cello music, or I listen to, ooh, isn't that colorful? I like that, cocktails. I don't normally drink cocktails, but I like the pictures. They're very fun. Ooh, a strawberry mule, huh? Interesting. My son would probably maybe like that. I don't know. Or my daughter. Chardonnay creamsicle punch, huh? What was I saying? Yes, if I'm in here and I'm working, I listen to cello music, or I listen to praise and worship music. So, yeah, unless Harry Styles makes a praise and worship song, I'm most likely not going to hear him. And when I'm in the car with my husband, he usually plays, oh look, a little poodle. He usually plays a country music, which is fine. That's what I grew up on, so I don't mind it at all. So yeah, I'm not into like, I don't listen to pop music, I guess, or whatever. Yeah. Yep. So that's my story in a nutshell. Look at that wallpaper. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't you love to have that? Wouldn't you just love to be daring enough to have that? Oh my gosh. Ooh, you know what this reminds me of too? Look at these cute beds, right? These are adorable. Now, I would put those in my bed thing, but I'm not going to. But let me tell you, okay, if you haven't seen Rebecca Hoot on YouTube, go ahead and check her out. She is just such a sweet soul. And her journals are just beautiful, and she is a colorful hot mess like I am. Well, maybe she's not a hot mess, I don't know, but she's very colorful, and I love her style of journaling. It is just so cute. And she does these paintings, yeah, these like girl paintings, and it's just really fun. It's just her work is just is fun, okay? And then she also, you'll have to go to her channel and check it out. I'll put the link below. But this reminded me of just recently, she went to a crafters retreat, and oh my gosh, and now I can't think of the name of the, it's called the whatever craft house or something like that, okay? I think it was in Kansas. And do I wish I lived in Kansas right now? Yes, I do, because oh my word. I went on their Instagram. I'll put their Instagram below too. And they, like, I apparently used to be a house that somebody lived in, you know, the people lived in. And then they, after the kids left or whatever, now they use it as a lodging place, you know, like you can go and rent it out. And oh my gosh, it was oh, I love that. Oh, and I'll take that. Okay. It was just the cutest place, and so quirky and colorful and artistic. And I'm gonna take this 62 because I don't know. Nah, maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I don't want to, yeah. I'm going to make it to 60 one of these days. Hopefully long past 60, let me tell you. But, yeah. Feeling anxious? Try yoga. Well, for me, feeling anxious, go for a run or a walk. Okay, I like that. This I'm going to put in my journal pile. Anyway, yes, that place looked so fun, and yeah, I can't wait to watch her videos about her trip there. And I so wish that we had something like that here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you got to go look at it. It's super fun. I love this kind of art, so I'm going to take it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm going rather slow because you know how much I love to yammer. And if you're here, oh, bike ride, I don't know. We don't have bicycles, and my husband, he does walk with me at times, but he's like, oh, we should get bikes. I don't know. Can I tell you, bicycling or cycling or whatever really hurts my elbows, okay? Because I have joint issues, and yeah, it's not fun. Bike riding is not fun. I used to bike ride probably like 9-10 miles a day, and I absolutely loved it. But yeah. Okay, so, oh, what is this? Like, the whole thing is the 100th anniversary. Maybe it's, okay, so 2022 apparently was the 100th anniversary. I don't know. So, inspiring the way you live. Oh, look at that. That's like a golden doodle, perhaps. So cute. My husband's, look at that. They're just everywhere. That's either a golden doodle. It looks like a golden doodle cut short. That looks like a very furry golden doodle. They're like all the rage now, or have been for quite some time. And my husband's, oh, I love that. My husband's cousin breeds them. And yeah, so yeah, you see them everywhere. They are beautiful dogs. This is gorgeous. Gosh, I love flowers so much. How cute is that? That's just adorable. So I'll have to take that. I don't usually put like cutesy things in my journals, but that is so adorable to cut that and then like fussy cut this. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, yeah, gotta take it. All right, DIY masterpiece. I remember doing these silhouettes as kids. Yep, I do. Mother's Day. Okay, so this must have been, yeah, May. Okay, see, like, I would have cut these little things out, or this stuff, or these things, but look at that. That's really cool. This is from 1925, 10 cents, huh? That's really cool. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. As per usual. So we're just gonna kind of go through this. Look at that. Wouldn't you like to have a table like that, huh? That's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm gonna do? I think, I wish this napkin wasn't right there, but I'm gonna take this page specifically for that plate right there because it's gorgeous. I love patterns like this. And if you recall, I've been like on my phone and on my computer searching for beautiful pattern, like vintage wallpaper patterns that I can download for free and print out on vellum or whatever. And now I'm on the hunt for, you know, free printable doilies and stuff like that. Naturally, I would love to, you know, purchase them. Oh, look at that glassware. Ooh, those are beautiful. Naturally, I would, you know, I would love to purchase them off of Etsy or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. I might bite the bullet. I'm not sure. Look at that. That's so fun. Paper mache. That's something I could do with the kiddos, huh? Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, I don't know. It's kind of a mess though, so yeah, but those are super fun. And it's so funny, like, well, speaking of the kids, when I babysit our grandniece and nephew, they're 7 and almost 9, a girl and a boy. And, you know, they love coming in my craft room and playing and all of that. Those are beautiful, but oh, what a nightmare to fussy cut that, huh? But I will cut these. I might even cut her out. I don't know. Anywho, what was I saying? Yes, when, they love doing crafts and all that kind of stuff. I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, to do something, oh, that's where I was going with it. First of all, paper mache would be an absolute nightmare, okay? And secondly, I like this right here. I don't know if I'm gonna take it though. Secondly, it's so funny, like whatever we do here, aside, well, not whatever we do here, but some of the things, you know, like kids do, they make something, then they're like, here, you know, which is lovely. And I do put the things in my book. Here's one right here. I love you. Got to cut that out and put it in my book. But yeah, I'm like, here, these are for you. And they're like, no, I want you to keep it in your room to remember me by. So fun. So fun. Okay, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Lilacs. Oh, how beautiful is that? I so wish that I could grow things. Ooh, that is simply beautiful. Yes, yes it is. And, oh, that's simply gorgeous. There's another doodle or poodle or something. What is that? Let's see if we can, let's see. Does it say what it is? I'm just looking to see if it says what kind of dog that is. No. Okay, anyway, sorry. These magazines are very thin paper, so unfortunately I probably would not use something like this in, you know what I could do though? I probably would not use something like this in my journal as a page, but you know what I could do with it? I could scan it into my computer, I think. I'll have to try it out. I might be able to scan it into my computer and then print it on vellum because that is beautiful and has all the different names of the different types of lilacs. So yeah, that's fun. Yes, I'm trying to figure out ways that I can, oh, that's fun. That is super fun to fussy cut, yes. We're definitely taking that bad boy out. Yeah, I'm just looking for ways to, I don't know. that's super fun. I wish that they didn't have that dumb thing there, because that would be a fantastic thing. Dag nabbit. Hate when they do that. Yeah, it would, or even like that, and then they have to put the stupid 5 over it. Anyway. Yeah, just trying to find ways to, you know, use what I have and print stuff if I can, because that's just what's easiest for me is, you know, to print things. The freer, the better, you know what I'm saying? So anyway. Okay. You are home. Why is that upside down? I don't know. Oh, this whole thing is upside down. What's going on here? That's weird. It had, look at that. It's kind of like the, I love that picture of the front though. I love these types of houses too. Craftsman homes are probably my favorite style of home. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of like the, whatchamacallit, the Mantra Wellness. That's fun, huh? I don't know. So you want to buy a house? Nope, we already did. That's a nice artwork though. I like that. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. These homes, 1922, average home price $7,200, and that was about $120,000 today. So I'm glad they did the math for me on that. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Oh dear. I'm gonna take this out and this out. Yep. Because we are doing some home improvements or whatever. So that is gonna go, yeah, over by my book, whatever. Yeah, checklists. That's, here's my husband for you. He's got a checklist. Yep. So, okay, that's cute. All right, so there's that book. Okay, this must have been April, so Easter time. I don't care when the magazines are from, you know what I mean? Sorry about the noise too. Some people, you know, like that crinkle, and some people absolutely do not, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna try to go quickly through this because there is one magazine I don't even know where I got it from. I ordered it in the mail, okay? Because I did go on a binge of looking through my computer, or looking through, you know, whatever, yeah. Looking for, sorry, should I say, looking for free magazines, right? And you can get like catalogs, some catalogs for free. A lot of the times when I was looking up free catalogs, they're like, everything's online. So annoying. Very few people now print their, you know, whatever's magazines, or isn't that cute, Reeve? Yeah, very few people print anymore their catalogs, so, which is so completely sad to me, but you know, saving the planet and all that, I suppose. Is that another, look at that, another like doodle dog or something. They're everywhere, I tell you, they're everywhere. Okay, so that's not a doodle dog, is it? I don't know. Maybe it's not even. Is that like a baby cow or something? Or a goat? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. Oh, those aren't doodles. Yeah, so, you know, just trying to get your mags on and all that. That might be fun. Sometimes I cut these things out, you know, just like to put on my page if I'm cleaning or whatever, which is so very infrequent. Let's just be real, folks, okay? Let's just be real. If I need a vacuum, I just print it out, generally speaking. Oh, again with the flowers, man. They're so pretty. So pretty. That's beautiful. I would go, that would drive me insane to fussy cut. You know who does beautiful fussy cutting, crazy fussy cutting, is Diane Fago. Oh my gosh. If you haven't seen her, which I'm sure most of you have, she's Pack or Die. Now she goes, well, she doesn't go by her real name. It is her real name, Diane Fago. And I'll link her below as well. But oh my goodness, I've been watching her on Instagram, and she was like the first person to inspire me to, and I'm talking years and years ago, to do collage, okay, with ladies and, you know, butterfly wings and all of that. I just love that so much. And so, yeah. Yeah, oh, bed. So yeah, she's, I hope by cutting out these beds, this isn't like prophetic or something like that, you know, like, or self-fulfilling prophecy or something, you know. I just keep them out because, you know, there are those days where I'm not feeling well, and I just put a big bed on my page. Anyway, yeah, I've been really enjoying seeing her Instagram post, Diane's Instagram post, because I love her work so much. It's so beautiful. And I was so sad when I was at Michael's the other day, and I ended up getting the Bella Grace because they didn't have the new art journaling magazine out. And who was in the new art journaling magazine? Diane Fago. Who would have loved to have had the new art journaling magazine with Diane Fago in it? That would be me. But no, it was not in the cards that day because Michael's did not have it, and that was really annoying. I like that pig with the money. I don't know. I don't know. I love the bee, but again, a nightmare. That's super gross. Not that my dog doesn't kiss me, but okay, so there's that. There's that. All right. Now, this I'm probably not going to go through. This is, I don't even know. Oh, AARP. Maybe that's why we get it. I don't know, because we're old. I mean, but anyway, I'll take a super quick gander. This is a good for, it's a travel magazine. Why we get it, I don't know, because we don't travel. But it is a fun magazine for smaller pictures. Like, that is gorgeous, okay? Amsterdam, could you imagine walking along that? Oh, so beautiful. I've only seen that in videos. So beautiful. So yeah, I will go through there and cut that out and have smaller pictures. That's beautiful. Like for Memorial Day or, you know, something like that in my journal. Yeah. And they have, you know, bigger pictures, of course, but then they always have these stinking maps in there, which is great, but it's like, hello, why couldn't you just put it down here? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. But look at that guy. Yeah. From Scotland, Scottish Highlands. Oh. Who doesn't love a guy in a kilt, huh? Yeah. Stonehenge. Yeah, so that's why I like this magazine. The paper is okay, but they have really nice, you know, pictures. I mean, I could easily just use that part of it. You know what I mean? What beautiful countryside. Oh my goodness. Ireland. Oh, the Irish dancers, perhaps. Yep, traditional Irish dancers. Who doesn't love watching them, huh? I do. Okay, don't like people. There's a beautiful tartan. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'll go through this at my leisure to check it out, but they do have some really, you know, like, look at those Dutch shoes, and this Austria, love that, you know. Yeah, just beautiful pictures. The cows, beer. Yes, please. That looks, is that Germany? Germany. My girlfriend used to live in Germany, I think. I thought, yeah. And she had, like this, I would take that part of it. That's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Scandinavia. Anyway, they used to do these like walks or something. I don't know if any of you all are from Germany. I know some of you guys are. Let me know. But I know that she used to take her boys on these walks, and like at the end, like you had a walking stick with you, and at the end you would get like a little metal plate or something. So I think that's how it went. I can't remember offhand, but um, yeah, you'd get like a little metal and you'd get a plate or something to put onto your walking stick, I think. Yeah, how cool is that? Yeah. Okay, this is a catalog. You can go to, I'm sure, floor.com, FLOR.com. This is a free magazine. Yeah, floor.com. But it, you know, it all depends on what types of images you're looking for. Sometimes I use these depending, like I would use this bed, right? I would use the bed and maybe some other, yeah, mostly the beds. Let's just face it, mostly the beds. But you could use it for whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like this right here, I would use that. The swatch sample, I would use that as a tag or something, you know, or just a creative element, or oh, look at that bed, or to use it in collage or whatever, you know, whatever the case is. So yeah, this is a catalog, a free catalog that I get mostly for the beds. Okay. Oh yeah. And then I did go ahead and order my Balsam Hill again because I like these. These are free at balsamhill.com. And yeah, they just have super fun images, right? The only thing I don't like about this magazine, which I mean, whatever, it's not like they make these magazines for me to cut up and use, but like I might fussy cut that or something and use it as a tuck spot. But they have their, you know, their numbers for the advertisements. Yeah. I mean, you could always, you know, cut this like door frame out or whatever if you wanted to use it, and then just cover this up with something like "It's fall, y'all" or something like that, you know? You could fussy cut those things out. At this point, I'm not even tearing stuff out anymore. I'm just showing you what's in these magazines. Like if you care to take the time to fussy cut these things, and these magazines are very glossy, but the paper is thicker, you know. But like I love these like door frames, you know. I just think they're just beautiful. Look at these pumpkins. I don't celebrate Halloween, but you know, they're cute. They're cute anyway. Yeah. These are just nice magazines, and they're seasonal. You know, they come out for the fall, and then they have beautiful Christmas ones. Because Balsam Hill sells all these, well, obviously they sell all this stuff, but they sell Christmas trees and stuff like that. So, yeah, they have beautiful, beautiful, see, like Christmas images. And that's why I first started getting this book, because they have absolutely beautiful pictures for Christmas, and they're not just like this. They are stunning pictures of Christmas stuff. So there's that. Okay, last but not least, I wanted to show you this. I have no idea why I got it. I don't know where I got it. Like I was saying earlier, I was going to zoom you in, but I don't want to mess anything up. I had been on a kick, a binge on my computer trying to like find catalogs for free and stuff like that. So I honestly have no idea what I signed up for, but apparently it was one of these Swedish design with a green sole, okay? Their clothing is beautiful, all right? I don't know what this says because it's in Swedish, but it says it's the fall magazine inspired by Nordic traditions, and you can get it from, apparently, from this right here. Okay? And there you go. Okay? So, but first of all, the size of this thing is splendid. Okay. You could even use this as a journal, as a magazine journal. I mean, it is fantastic. Okay. It is fantastic. And I'm so glad that I ordered it. And, it, the pages on it are, it's a nice thickness. Now they're glued in, so you can't really use this like, well, you could use it however you want to, but the pages are all matte, which is fantastic. I like a glossy picture, but I really, really like matte paper. And this is just so fun. This book is so fun. Like, I would so fussy cut her out. I mean, it's just awesome. Okay. I'm assuming they come out quarterly because this says fall. So they come out seasonally, I guess. But the pictures are just beautiful. And I just like her. Look at her. I love that. And this too. It's just beautiful. And let me tell you, you very rarely see elderly women in magazines. Maybe I'm missing them. I don't know, unless they're on like an ad for anti-aging or something, but you very rarely see elderly women, and I just think she's simply divine. Early bird price. See, I would cut this out and just cut out early bird. Leave that on there. Her hair's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Oh, these pictures are stunning. I would fussy cut this out, right? Yeah. And then this was the pièce de résistance. Yeah. Look at these black and white drawings. I mean, I wish they didn't have early bird price, but whatever. You could cut this out, and how adorable is that? How adorable. And I think the book was inspired also by watercolor, isn't that what it said? I don't know. I'd have to read. Fabulous pictures, mixing and matching everything we can, colors, materials, and styles, immersing themselves in unbleached colors, bold contrasts. It is just beautiful. Just beautiful. But see, it says watercolor, my approach to painting, so I don't know. All right, but I love this. I love these. How cute would they be to cut out, right? Like these right here, like sweater weather. I'm probably going to cut these out because it is getting to be sweater weather. She is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to cut her out. These are just so fun. Like, I love this right here. I would probably just cut this picture out because she's gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. I mean, let's be real, you know. I would cut her out. Yeah, this magazine is fantastic, okay? I would cut just her legs out and put those on a Gluebook page from the side, you know? And then these. I love these. Love them. Aren't they adorable? They would be so cute, like as a cluster on a tag or something like that. I mean, the clothing is fantastic. I love these things too. I just think that's the font and the wording and all that stuff. Just beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Oh, so gorgeous. So I really wanted to show you this. Now, see, like, I love this. In the final morning dew of the year, the roses sparkle in a wild thicket. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah. Between the sky and sparkling wild roses. It's just beautiful. This right, oh my gosh. I just wanted to give you guys a gander because this magazine is fan-frickin-tastic. I can tell you that right now. I love this so much. I wish this wasn't so dark. I love these types of clothing too. Like, yeah, if I didn't live in a perpetual summer, Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. Just these, like I would cut this off, right, to use in a glue book. I would definitely fussy cut her out. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at all this red. Definitely fussy cut her out. I might even cut each of these squares out and use them in on a page. That she's gorgeous, so is she, but I don't like that her head's cut off. Yeah, that's fun. She's fun. Yeah, I mean, look at this. It's just a rainbow of colors. It's just, so beautiful. So beautiful. Yep, now we're getting into the blues and greens and then the natural colors. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. That's just precious. I think that's just precious and beautiful. That's nice. She's cute. I mean, they're all, like, you could do something with almost every single one of these pictures. Love that. Love that. Love, again, I cannot get over these right here. So cute, these things, or like a robe, you know, sweater weather, just again on a tag, you know, and because they're like it's kind of like a gray color, the background paper. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but yeah, it would, you know, it would look really great on a vintage tag or something. So cute. Oh my goodness gracious, so adorable. The clothing is fantastic too. The prices, in my opinion, are pretty expensive. I mean, these shirts, $64 for the shirt. But if you take two, you can get them for $58. I don't know. Oh, look at those shoes, are so cute. Oh, I love these. I love these. These are so beautiful. Those shoes, the little slip-on shoes, so cute. Look at that. I mean, this is just a gorgeous mat. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see this. How cute are these to cut out? Oh my word. Oh my gosh. I didn't see this back part. This book is fantastic, okay? And like I said too, you could even like cut some pages out and make this into just a magazine journal. It is about the size, let me see. Well, just get a ruler here. I know this video is going on forever, sorry, but let's see. It is 7 by 9 probably. By 9, like 9.5. Perfect size for a journal, in my opinion. This is just simply gorgeous. What a beautiful magazine. Yeah, you can use this in so many different ways. Oh my goodness. Why don't they have stuff like that here? They don't have stuff like this here. Not that I know of anyway. All the colors, everything is just so bold and beautiful. Oh gosh, stunning. Stunning, I love that. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, look at those little, whatever they're called, bolsters. Is that what they're called? I don't know. They're gorgeous. Look at those sheets and quilts. Oh, I've never seen stuff like that here. I don't know. Maybe it is here. Who wouldn't want to have a room like that? Or like this. Oh my gosh, this is a fabulous, or like that. This is a fabulous, fabulous book. Yes, okay, so, golly, that was fun. So, there it is again. That's the name of it, and it is a fantastic book. So, anyway, okay, I have kept you long enough. I have a few pictures here that I can definitely fussy cut out while I'm sitting with my husband. I'm going to try, like I said, to, I don't know, either print this out first to see if the back, this goes through. I don't know if it will or not, but I think that would be absolutely beautiful on whatchamacallit paper. You know what I'm saying? Vellum. And let's see. 7 3/4. Okay, so it wouldn't, is that right? 7 3/4 by not even 11. So this isn't even like 8.5 by 11. That's odd, isn't it? Oh well, no biggie. It is beautiful though. So yeah, and then these I'll cut out separately. I love this. I'm still on the hunt for some doily looking things, or even like old, like vintage plates, you know, that would just be beautiful, right? This is just a whimsical fun. That's beautiful. These will probably go for my journal, bed day. Yeah, and then these beautiful fall pictures. Yes, I will probably cut this out. I'll probably cut this out. I hope that's not too glary. Yeah, the fall picture there. Even though, like, we don't, this is in the mountains of North Carolina. We live in Florida, so we don't get the changing of the leaves at all. So yeah, that was super fun. I have some stuff that I can work with and stuff that I can cut out, which is always great. I will probably save these and magazines and whatnot is what I'm saying, and go through them again just to make sure before I recycle them or turn them into books that I glue upon. Yeah, my husband was like, you had so many, you know, at the other house, and you know, like, what did you do with them or whatever? And I was like, I cut them apart, you know, and then once I'm done cutting them apart, then I, you know, use them for gluing or whatever, or I recycle them. But yeah, but now that I'm starting afresh, I'm not gonna keep these in a crazy amount anymore. No, that is not happening because I don't have room for that. So I will probably go through these again a little bit more slowly, cut out what I want to cut out and save what I want to save. And then I do have a drawer in front of me that is reserved for magazine clippings, and that can also hold these two. So I'll have words in here and smaller, let's see, like smaller things in here for my journal. So that'll be that. And yeah, and so I'll go through them, cut what I want out, and get rid of them right away. Like, I didn't used to do that before. I would save them because I would always think, oh wait, I might want to go through that one more time or for the 10th time, and I don't have time for that. I don't have space for that, and I don't have time for that. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. If you're in the same predicament I'm in, you know, where you can't get free magazines anymore, there are lots of places, you know, that you can try, okay? One of them is if you have a clubhouse. I don't know, because that's where my husband got 3 of these. You know, ask people, ask your friends, go to the library, your local library, and see if they have either book sales or give away their magazines once they're done with them, or they're out of, you know, what's it called? Like when they change the season or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, and also don't forget to look online for just catalogs, like print catalogs, right? Ones that come in print. And this one is a really good one, especially around the holidays. They have really, really beautiful pictures. If you've seen my, you know, flip throughs before of my creative daily journal, and you've seen my December, this is the book that I used for my December journaling. So yeah, check them out. Balsam Hill, it's just balsamhill.com. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Good grief, an hour of that. I hope you could see everything fine. And yeah, I have so many things I should be doing, need to be doing, but I just wanted to come in here and just relax and look at beautiful pictures, and yeah, go through some magazines with you. Check out all the links below, please. Yeah, everyone I mentioned will be listed below. People that have inspired me, yeah, and whatnot. Anything is gonna. I will not be leaving the links to these catalogs. You know that's between you and Mr. Google, okay? So, or Mrs. Google, or just Google in general, right? Yeah, just Google free catalogs or free magazines, right? So, yeah. Okay, now I'm really going. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you for sharing it with me. I really appreciate it. And have a great rest of your week and a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.